Hi, I'm the Artie Dance from We Love Asian Horror, and welcome to this short movie review. For this review, it's the final film in Shimizu's Village of Horror trilogy, The Oxhead Village. What's this movie about? Schoolgirl Canon discovers a viral video featuring a trio of girls who've gone missing after visiting a haunted location. Of interest to Canon is a girl wearing an ox-headed mask who looks exactly like her. Piquing her curiosity, she visits the village where the girls were from and discovers a series of deep and dark secrets about herself and her family. But she also finds herself in the middle of a terrifying urban legend. Is the movie worth watching? As if taking all the criticism of the first two movies, veteran director Takashi Shimizu saves the best to last with his Village of Horror trilogy of films. Although it makes you wonder why he didn't start the series with this film, since it is clearly head and shoulders better than the previous two films combined. The legend of the Oxhead goes something like this. It's such a horrifying story that whomever hears it is overcome with fear and eventually turns insane before they die. Thus, the story essentially has no content, something which is mentioned by one of the characters in the film as they travel through a tunnel. Nice little reference to the first film in the trilogy. Unlike the last two movies, this one starts off strong. There are some great visual effects involving mirrors and reflections that are genuinely creepy, especially as we have no idea what's going on at this point of the film. However, the film does slow to a crawl in the middle as the story slowly unravels. It's not to the complete detriment of the film, as it is still interesting, and it's also when the first of the movie's more interesting deaths occur, the glass elevator scene. Like the previous films, it takes liberties with the urban legend, resulting in a rather confusing and convoluted ending sequence that doesn't make complete sense, but thankfully this film is easier and more interesting to follow than the previous films. The film's strength lies in its visual presentation. The CGI is actually decent, and scenes towards the end of the film continue the creepy factor of the beginning. Lead actress Koki, with her waist-length hair and massive eyes, does a great job in her dual role as Canon and Shion. But honestly, if I have to watch another movie starring Riku Hagiwara playing the exact same character as he did in 12 Suicidal Teens and Horror Doll again, I'm gonna go postal and ban all his films from my future watch list. This movie is also about 20 minutes too long. There's a lot of story that it tries to get through in that time, but it fails to get across the most important part of what the audience wants, to just simply tell us what's going on without the need to obfuscate all the details. Explain it like I'm 5, Takashi. I'll probably enjoy it more if it makes more sense to me. Using my patent pending ghost rating, which stands for great horror or stupid trash, this is a clear 3 ghost movie. Because it's definitely not a bad film, and like I mentioned, it's easily the best in the trilogy. But a slight runtime trim and a little bit more clarity about the village ritual would have been welcomed and would have pushed this into 4 ghost territory. Thank you for watching this short review. Check out more by following the links on the screen.